Eating 2 eggs a day increases your risk of a stroke. That's what some old studies claimed. And for years, many seniors were told to cut back or stop eating eggs entirely. But now, newer research is turning that advice on its head. Scientists are finding that eating eggs regularly might actually help support heart health, brain function, and even muscle strength in older adults. So what changed? Why are eggs, once feared, now being looked at as a smart choice for senior health? In this video, we're going to explore exactly what happens when seniors eat 2 eggs every day. Not just the physical changes, but also how this small habit can lead to big shifts in energy, memory, and more. And we'll clear up the confusion about cholesterol once and for all. But before we jump to it, if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with all our videos. And also, don't forget to like and share the video. Let's start with something that many seniors struggle with, which is keeping their strength. After the age of 50, you begin to lose muscle mass naturally. It's not something you can see right away, but over time this leads to weaker legs, slower movements, and higher chances of falling. You might notice it when standing up feels harder, or carrying groceries starts to wear you out faster. That's where eggs come in. Each egg gives you about 6 grams of high-quality protein. Unlike many other protein sources, the protein in eggs is considered complete. That means it has all the amino acids your muscles need to grow and repair. When seniors eat 2 eggs every day, they're getting around 12 grams of solid protein just from that one meal. Over time, that helps preserve strength, keeps you steadier on your feet, and makes everyday tasks like walking, climbing stairs, or getting out of a chair easier. Also, eating protein early in the day helps reduce muscle breakdown, which is common at night. That way, you're not just building, you're also protecting what you already have. But protein is only the beginning. What happens when that same breakfast also feeds your brain? Let's dive into that. Eggs are one of the best natural sources of a nutrient called choline. You may not hear about choline often, but your brain depends on it. It helps build cell membranes and supports the nerves that send messages across your brain. For seniors, getting enough choline may help keep your memory sharp. Some studies have found that low choline levels are linked with poorer brain performance, while higher levels may slow down mental decline. 2 eggs a day give you about half the recommended daily amount of choline. That's a big boost, especially if your diet doesn't include foods like liver or fish, which also contain choline. This small change in your breakfast can support clearer thinking, better focus, and even improve your mood over time. But as helpful as that is, there's still one topic many seniors worry about more than memory: cholesterol. Let's look at what really happens to your heart when you eat eggs every day. For decades, eggs were blamed for raising cholesterol. It is true that each egg has about 185 milligrams of cholesterol, mostly in the yolk. But here's what we now know. For most healthy seniors, eating dietary cholesterol does not always raise blood cholesterol in a harmful way. That's because your liver makes cholesterol every day. When you eat more from food, your body usually makes less. In most people, this keeps levels balanced. In fact, several recent studies have shown that eating eggs does not increase the risk of heart disease in healthy adults. And eggs also contain heart-friendly nutrients like selenium, vitamin B12, and omega-3 fats, depending on how the chickens were raised. What actually causes problems is not the egg itself, it's what you pair it with. Bacon, sausages, fried foods, and white bread are the real culprits. When you eat eggs with whole foods like vegetables or oatmeal, the benefits become clearer. So yes, eggs have cholesterol, but they also have nutrients that protect your heart. But your heart is not the only organ that benefits. Let's talk about what eggs do for your eyes. As you get older, your vision starts to change. Reading becomes harder. Bright lights bother your eyes more. And conditions like cataracts or macular degeneration become more common. Eggs can help with that too. Egg yolks contain 2 special antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients gather in the back of your eyes where they protect your retina from harmful blue light and oxidative damage. What makes eggs different from leafy greens, which also have these antioxidants, is how your body absorbs them. The fat in egg yolks helps your body take in lutein and zeaxanthin more easily. So even though eggs may have lower amounts than spinach, your body actually uses more of it. Eating 2 eggs every day can support long-term eye health, making it easier to enjoy reading, watching television, and recognizing faces without strain. So while eggs help you see better, they also help your bones stay strong. Let's look at that next. Bone health is another area where seniors face big changes. As the years pass, your bones lose density. This makes them easier to break, even from small slips or bumps. That's why vitamin D is so important. Eggs contain a modest but helpful amount of vitamin D. This vitamin helps your body use calcium more effectively, which keeps your bones dense and strong. Now, 2 eggs alone won't give you all the vitamin D you need, but they do provide a regular, natural source that works well with sunlight and other vitamin D-rich foods, like milk or mushrooms. By including eggs in your daily diet, you're giving your bones one more reason to stay strong and support you. And stronger bones mean a steadier body. But that balance also depends on something else, your energy levels. So let's look at how eggs help with weight control and blood sugar next. Many seniors notice their weight slowly creeping up, even if their eating habits have not changed, or they feel sudden drops in energy, often tied to blood sugar swings. This is where eggs can help in a quiet but powerful way. Eggs are low in carbohydrates, but high in protein and fat, which means they do not spike your blood sugar like cereal, toast, or sweetened drinks. When you start your day with 2 eggs, you get steady energy that lasts longer. This also helps you feel full, which lowers the chances of snacking between meals or reaching for processed food. Over time, this can help with weight control, which reduces pressure on joints and lowers the risk of diabetes. It is a simple change with a clear benefit. But like all foods, eggs are not perfect for everyone. Let's go over the few things seniors should watch for. For most seniors, eating 2 eggs daily is completely safe, but there are a few things to keep in mind. If you have a history of high cholesterol or certain heart conditions, it's best to talk to your doctor first. Some people are more sensitive to dietary cholesterol than others. Also, always cook your eggs fully. Raw or undercooked eggs can carry bacteria like salmonella, which can be dangerous, especially for older adults with weaker immune systems. And variety still matters. While eggs are healthy, eating the same thing every single day might lead to boredom or missing out on other nutrients. So make eggs part of a larger healthy routine, not the only focus. That way you get the most out of them without overdoing it. But what if there's one final benefit to eggs that's not about the body at all? Let's wrap up with something more personal. Eating 2 eggs a day might seem small, but for seniors, it can mean more strength, better memory, stronger bones, steady energy, and even clearer vision. That is a lot from something most people can make in 5 minutes. Eggs are simple, affordable, and easy to find. And when eaten the right way, they become a smart tool for better senior health. But here's the part most people overlook: consistency. The real benefit comes not from eating 2 eggs once or twice a week, but from making it a habit. That quiet, daily decision to care for your body is what leads to long-term results. If this video has helped you, then I will encourage you to hit that like button and share it with someone who could use it too. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.